Are you like the atheist or something here?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? I only want to believe in true things.
Yeah, so like why would you like believe in like agnosticism?
Why would I believe in agnosticism? I'm
You
not
know,
sure.
why wouldn't you?
Well, typically the phrase agnostic means I don't know, and the phrase atheist means I don't believe, right?
Mhm. Yeah, but like just like agnostic, just like applying to like the divinity, like not divinity, sorry, like the existence of God. So like it's just like somebody who's just like just gonna believe maybe that the existence of God would be like or the divine would be unknown or unknowable.
Um, I all the evidence suggests that there is no deity, so I don't believe in one.
What evidence?
The lack of evidence, for one thing.
Like lack of empirical evidence, like scientific evidence.
Is there another kind of evidence?
Yeah, so basically, there's a difference between epistemology and metaphysics, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for you to come up with a epistemic claim, right, saying that we have no evidence for God, to metaphysical conclusion being therefore there's no God, um, right, that'd just be a flaw, right? Because
Why?
one, one, right, um, you'd have to prove that we would need empirical evidence to prove God, and why logical sound and valid arguments would not be a reliable source in order to prove God's existence.
What? Um,
So yeah, just go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
in general, I'm open to any form of evidence. I'm not aware of categorizing any evidence outside of the,
Mhm.
what it is that we can know about the real world. But I'm welcome and open to any sort of evidence you have to offer. Um, if if your statement is that you don't have any evidence, then that's why I don't believe the claim, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'll just bring up like just like a Aquinas argument, to prove God's existence.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, it'd be that things do not have to exist, right? Contingent beings, they're created, change, and can cease to exist. And they're going to depend on external force or factors, right? So examples of this would be trees, cars, humans,
Mm-hmm.
planets, right? Necessary being. I'm just trying to make a distinction between the two. And a necessary being would be things that must exist by their nature. So they cannot not exist.
Like
They,
what?
like they have no like for example, we would take God to be a necessary being,
What?
right?
What
So
else?
God, what else?
Yeah.
I mean, um, like God's attributes,
Okay. What?
would be
What other things satisfy your definition of a necessary being other than God or any aspects of God?
nothing else really.
Okay, so then your definition of necessary being is God or
Is
attributes
yeah.
of God. Okay, so when
Hmm.
you say in your P2, there must be a necessary being or whatever claim it is you're going to make, that's equivalent to just saying, I declare that there's a God. Well, I don't
It's
believe
not
you.
really. It's not really. I'm not even getting to my syllogism yet. I'm just gonna make a distinction between contingent beings and necessary beings.
Okay.
So. Yeah, so this is where like
Why use the
let me actually
why use the definition contingent being if the only thing that satisfies it in your with respect to how you're defining it is your deity? Why not just call it your deity? Just say my deity.
uh well yeah, the thing is that um this necessary being
Uh-huh.
is really argued. It's like an argued what the necessary being could be, but the only reason that we can come up with, right, was that based on deductive arguments, right, it's gonna be that this being is gonna be God. So yeah, so let me just get to my
Okay.
argument now. So um a contingent thing is something that could not have failed to exist. The universe is gonna have collections of contingent parts, right? So the universe itself the universe is not a separate being from the stuff in the universe, since it's just like atoms and planets. It's
Uh,
just like
sure. I mean,
it's not a separate thing, right?
sure.
Um,
We have evidence that things appear to come out of randomness or exist due to randomness alone.
yeah, sure. I'm not arguing anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, yeah, sure. Things can come out of like randomness. I mean, yeah, I've seen like experiments that can prove this,
Hmm.
but yeah, so yeah, the main argument is going to be that the universe itself is contingent. We're going to move on to the principle of sufficient reasoning,
Why would the
basically saying that
universe be contingent?
because it's going to contain contingent parts, therefore it's going to be a contingent thing, because it's not a separate being from the contingent things in it.
Wait,
It's just a collection of contingent parts.
why would something made of contingent parts be contingent? Where did you get that conclusion?
Yeah, because there's no other way to prove, right? So let's say God give for example, right? Um let's say actually I want to think of an actual analogy.
Yo. Hey, how's it
Yeah,
going?
what's up? So let's say that the Earth, take the Earth for example, right? The Earth has live things in it, right?
Uh-huh.
Like plants, trees, um humans, animals, bugs, things like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it would be considered a live planet just based on the things that are in it, right? Um, so we could use
Mm-hmm.
so we could use that same analogy for the universe, that if everything in the universe is just a collection of contingent things, and the universe itself is not a separate being, then it's gonna become a contingent being because we're gonna just sum up, just gonna like deductively just say that the universe is gonna be a contingent
So
thing.
it sounds like you're saying if I have a thing, because the thing produces other things, then, and those things it produces are contingent, then we can conclude that the thing itself is contingent. Is that your,
Are you
It's
saying
not
that?
if it's not a separate
Wait, man.
being, then it's gonna be contingent.
if it's
Wait,
not a
man. Are
separate
you
being?
saying the?
It's not, if it's not a separate thing, it's gonna be contingent.
Are you saying the universe is a like brute fact, Lemon?
No,
No,
no.
Why?
he's explaining to me that the universe is contingent, but I asked him how he got there, and he said because the universe contains contingent things. This seems contradictory because if you just put the word God in there and you were to say, well, God is contingent because God has only made contingent things, then
Are you saying that
therefore
the
God is
universe is God?
contingent, right?
No, yeah, no.
Are you
God
saying
is
the
not made
universe?
of contingent things.
God has only
Everything.
produced contingent things, not made of, produced, right?
Yes, so like the contingent things that he produced, right,
Uh huh.
would not be him. So it's
Well,
gonna be like
neither.
I want
Wait,
to.
are you just
What's
calling the universe God then?